What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kyle Best Shinobi. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Clouds Best Shinobi, and welcome back to a brand new reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to the Secret Invasion trailer by Marvel Studios. If you don't know what Secret Invasion is, I really don't know, but I do know that it is a Marvel show, aka a Disney Plus show, that is about Nick Fury and the invasion of all those aliens from what's that movie, Miss Captain Marvel, right? I think that's what this show is supposed to be about, if I'm not mistaken. This show has been talked about since Captain Marvel came out, and I've been looking for a new Marvel show to watch. You know, I watched basically all of them, except I don't think I've ever watched Moon Knight fully, which is kind of weird. I could never get into Moon Knight. I tried watching Moon Knight like 4 different times and I could never get into it. So, you know, it's a bit of an iffy show for me. I got into Captain America and the Winter Soldier very easily. I got into Loki very easily. I got into majority of them very easily. Even Miss Marvel I got into fairly easy. Miss Marvel was an amazing show in my opinion, but Moon Knight I just couldn't get into it. I have to see more of Moon Knight. Like maybe him in a movie would do it for me, you know. But this show, I'm hoping this show would be a very, very interesting take on Marvel TV shows. I don't know if this is going to lead into a movie. I'm pretty sure it is, because I doubt that Marvel makes a show about anything that won't move, you know, transition into a movie some way in the future. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. That being said, let's hop into the reaction. Off Rip with Nick Fury.
Things have gotten much worse. How do you think I came back?
Wait, is this a movie, not a show?
Old friend.
This seems like it's gonna have the biggest budget of any show so far.
This is personal.
The Marvel wise, of course.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged on this planet. Do you feel responsible?
Is that Emilia Clarke?
Where are the Avengers?
Gone.
I have to fight alone.
That's interesting. So he's refusing to call the Avengers.
You're the most wanted man on the planet.
You don't know what they have planned for you.
The great Nick Fury. One last fight.
Is this gonna be Nick Fury's last appearance in Marvel? Okay, so it is a series. Is there anything after? No. Okay. There's not really much to say. It was a very simplistic trailer. It wasn't anything like smash superhero, smash this, save this, do this. This seems like an actual show, and I love the superhero shows or movies that just seem like an actual show instead of a superhero movie. Like She-Hulk. She-Hulk was good in my opinion. It was a perfect show. It was a 10 out of 10 show in my opinion, because it didn't feel like a superhero show. It was just it felt like a funny comedy show, right? Until the very end. The ending was pitiful. So never mind, it wasn't a 10 out of 10, but it was still a very interesting show to watch. And I just love when Marvel takes instead of just making it a superhero show, film, whatever, they make it into something different, right? Like, I used to hate Captain America. I thought the Captain America movies were boring, and then I actually watched them and they were fire. Captain America movies don't seem like superhero movies. They just seem like an action-packed Tom Cruise type movie, you feel me, with a superhero human in it. That's basically what it feels like. So those movies are very easier to watch for me because it feels like it has a bit of realism in it, like this could possibly happen, instead of when we're watching them fighting outer space or something like that, and it's like, bro, this is never gonna happen. It's cool to watch and see and stuff like that, but you know, it's not logical, right? But it's like this kind of stuff, obviously they're fighting aliens, which is, I wouldn't say it's illogical, because me personally, I believe there's aliens out there, but that's a whole different topic. Anyway, this seems logical. Nothing seems stretched, nothing seems too far gone except for the aliens themselves, and I like that. I like that aspect of everything being more grounded and humane than just out of this world comic book level, which of course is something that's just going to have to, that won't be consistent because it is a superhero series, you know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting. Also, that part at the end of what Nick Fury said, one last fight, is this going to be his last appearance in Marvel? I don't think it would be, but that's a weird way to put it. You know, maybe he's going to retire. I don't think he's going to die. Maybe he's going to retire. Maybe he will die. Maybe he's going to retire and pass the torch to somebody else. Who he's going to pass it to, I have no idea. We seen I forgot I'm just calling the Black Iron Man. The Black Iron Man's name, I think his name is Sam. If I'm not, no, Rhodey, if I'm not mistaken. Road, something like that, right? He could possibly pass the torch to him. I don't know. Again, I'm not a comic book fan, bro. I don't know who gets the torch after Nick Fury. Does Nick Fury ever pass the torch? Who knows? I would think either he gets it, or maybe Emilia Clarke's character is being introduced so she can pick up the torch. I would have thought it would have been, oh wait, didn't that girl die from like the original Avengers movies? That was like Nick Fury's right hand, the female. I don't know if she died or not, but I would expect her to get to pick up the torch after him or whatever. But maybe Emilia is replacing her as an actress. You know, sometimes they do that. You know, they cast different people. I don't know. Whatever the reason is, or whoever the reason is for this being the last fight for Nick Fury, I guess. I'm assuming it's Nick Fury saying, he said it, so I'm assuming that it's his last fight. Obviously, it's not going to be the last fight in Marvel history, so that isn't it. But I'm interested, bro. And I honestly, I haven't been interested in Marvel things for a long time. I thought Shang-Chi was mid. I couldn't really finish Shang-Chi. Tried to watch that 3-4 times, couldn't finish it. Like I said here, Moon Knight, couldn't really finish it. There's like a handful of Marvel content that I can't finish, and it's just mid to me. And a lot of people like it, and I'm just shrugging shoulders at it all, you know. But I miss being excited for Marvel things, bro, and that's why I'm kind of excited for the next Marvel movie, or the big Marvel movie, like all the superheroes, Avengers, I guess you would call it, come together, right? Because I'm ready to see all that, and maybe that will make me excited enough to go back and watch the other things I haven't watched, right? But yeah, I'm very excited for that, and yeah. That being said, it's me, boy Cloud Special Shinobi, and I'm out. Peace.